Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. My name's Kira. Subscribe if you're new, and without further ado, let's get into today's video. Yes, I'm filming on the floor. I'm sitting on the floor. I am wearing Christmas pajamas. It is no longer Christmas now that that's out of the way. So today I woke up, and as one does, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, damn, like you look really beautiful today. And then a thought in my head was like, oh, that's really cocky. And then I realized, like, you know how you have your ego, which says things to your head that it's not you saying it, it's like all of your gathered information from your social conditioning. Like, it's basically society yelling at you or saying mean things to you or saying whatever to you. For me today, it was like repressing my feelings of like feeling good about myself, feeling beautiful. So I recognized that that wasn't me, first of all, saying that. And then I was just thinking about how, like, in this society, women aren't really allowed to know that they're beautiful. You are nothing short of amazing, sweetie. You, of course, can be beautiful. Society wants you to be beautiful, but they don't want you to think that you're beautiful or know that you're beautiful. Because then you would know your worth. And when you know your worth, you don't accept the crumbs and bullshit that us as women often get and are told to accept with a smile. So it's very interesting because it comes off in a lot of ways. It comes off in the songs that talk about it. You don't know you're beautiful, that's what makes you beautiful. No, that shouldn't be what makes her beautiful, to be honest. And then we have, you know, whenever a guy says, oh, you're really beautiful, or you're really pretty, the expected response is thank you. If you say I know, then the guy's gonna be like, oh, well, you're actually not that pretty anyway. Wow, you're really cocky and rude, you're a bitch, whatever. It can go bad. It can go really deeply bad. Just because you simply acknowledged you agreed with him. You agreed with him. He said, you're really beautiful. You said, I know. And then he gets mad. And why is that? Because it's supposed to be like a gift. Somebody recognizing your beauty should be a gift to you. Like, you don't know. You don't look in the mirror every day. You don't think you're beautiful. You have to think you're ugly, but be pretty. To be pretty in this society. You can't be pretty and know you're pretty. That makes you ugly. What? What? Do we hear that? Do we hear ourselves? That makes no sense. That makes no sense to me. Why is insecurity a requirement to the beauty standard? I know why. I know why, but I don't know why. Does that make sense? I know why they're doing it, but it doesn't make sense for us. It doesn't make sense at all. And, you know, that is when you kind of start, and I think a lot of us probably do this, you kind of start in a way like performing femininity in the aspect of performing your humility, because if you are somebody who gets called beautiful a lot, like, it is strange to me that you are still expected to act like it's the first time you've heard it every time somebody says that you're beautiful. So the reason I think it happens, or why they do this, why this narrative is pushed, is because if we know our worth, if we know that we're beautiful, and I mean, we're obviously worthy for things other than our beauty, but if we know that we're beautiful and we know our worth, then it means we know our worth in general. And if we know our worth in general, we do not accept, as I said, we do not accept the bare minimum that we often receive and are told to be happy with. And if we are not happy with the bare minimum, then men need to do better. And that is just the most crazy, wild idea that nobody can handle. Because if we know our worth and know that we deserve better and don't accept the bare minimum, then men will have to do something. And God forbid. God forbid. It's a control tactic. It's a control tactic to be like, oh, you think you're beautiful? Well, actually, I was kidding. You're not beautiful. You're really ugly. Because they want to keep us timid. They want to keep us small. God forbid we know our worth. In this circumstance. Self-love is literally an act of resistance. If somebody says you're pretty and you say, I know, that is an act of resistance. If you look at yourself in the mirror today and say, wow, I'm really beautiful, and you just believe it, you don't let the thoughts push you down, that is an act of resistance. Knowing your worth as a woman in this world is an act of resistance. And loving the hair that grows out of your head, the face that you have, the body you have, is an act of resistance. Because they don't want you to do any of those things. They want you to look how they want you to look, but not know that you're pretty. Make it make sense. It makes no sense to me. Yo, I really think, like, we should switch to a world where women are cocky. Like, cocky. I'm not even saying confident, just be cocky. Let's just go to the other extreme. Because this isn't working. This isn't working. What's happening now? It's not working. I think confidence veering on the edge of cockiness, I think that could be good for everybody right now. So, because if men can't take it, then they're the weak ones. If you're being super confident and super believe in yourself and a man is intimidated by that, he is not for you. He is not for you. Weak link, weakest link. You know, if somebody is secure in their identity and they're secure in themselves and they see that you are secure in yourself, they should not be threatened by that. How ridiculous would that be vice versa? Oh my gosh, somebody I'm talking to knows that they're awesome. That is so rude. They're a piece of shit. Like, that's literally what happens to us though. The amount of times that I've been told I'm too confident or I'm too cocky or I'm too this or too that, just for simply not letting somebody walk all over me. So yeah, I think we should put that chapter to a close. Okay, that's all. Go tell yourself that you're beautiful and that you love yourself. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Kira Bria. Follow me on TikTok at Kira Bria. I've been a lot on TikTok these days, so yeah. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.